Wow, statue under 75 coming here to you with one that's leaving me speechless. I mean, this one is red hot, and definitely I'm calling it a future grail because I've seen it in person. This is like all you XM fanboys. This is how Sideshow just knocks it out of the park. I don't know. You just XM. Other companies need to take a note from this, and I'm sure like when the Deadpool premium format comes out, I'm gonna be saying the same thing. But this one right here, I'm calling it. I haven't even gotten into the statue. I'm just saying all the stuff while we're looking at the box, and I'm calling it hottest, just best female sculpt to date that Sideshow has done. Wow, it's just so impressive. Paint app, everything. Like I'll get into it all. I'm like speechless with this one. This is the red Sonja She-Devil with a sword premium format figure, Sideshow exclusive from Sideshow Collectibles. That's the front of the box. I don't usually waste my time with the box, but this one is just so important. I'm gonna top of the box. I believe it's kind of a wraparound. Yeah, it is. Side of the box with the, the theme of the snake base, and the other side of the box there with the theme of the snake base. It's just such a big box. It's like 25 pounds, and then, we see this beautiful freaking statue. That's the regular. You don't see the exclusive axe in her right hand, but here we go. It's sideshow.com. Let's see what the number is. It might be upside down, but I don't really care because the box is so big. Yeah, of course it is upside down. Here, I'll flip it for you. You get to see my nice washer dryer setup here. Top of the box, front of the box again. Going to the edition size. Dynamite's the publisher that does the Red Sonja comics, and we see $3.99 out of the exclusive run of 1,500. And there you got Sideshow's information all there. So let's get into this. All right, I'm gonna pause and we'll come back with a review of the statue. John 75 here with this majestic red hot piece. We're back from looking at the box, and I just want to take a look at her in detail now. Let's look at the statue. My God, it's just... Let's start down at the base. Just the snake cut open, the ribs of the snake, the organs, the liver, the intestines, and God knows whatever else is in there, the stomach, and her stepping on the forked tongue, and the teeth, the eyes. The paint application is amazing. The gloss of the inside of the mouth, the blood splatter on her legs, the blood all over the innards of the snake, and just a giant snake that she cut through. Just look at the detail. I mean, people had the audacity to complain about this, I think, when they saw it. I don't know. I'm thinking they just saw photos. They didn't see it live and in person. But, like, when you see this in HD or in person, it's just... Oh my God, it's epic. This is just a grail. This is gonna be a grail. There's the exclusive axe. I'm displaying her like this. I'll show you the regular. It's just an axe, the regular hand. So, but oh, and I'm sure people will ask, is it metal? Yep, it's metal. Both swords are metal, and the magnets are strong. This is a magnet. This is a strong magnet. That's a strong magnet. The head is attached by a magnet. And then she goes in by a peg. This tail is the tongue is a magnet. And then, I couldn't fit it, but this is a part of the base that goes in by a magnet peg. It goes in the rear here. It's just like added support to stop from tilting, I'm sure. Because this base, it's just like added base. It's got extra padding. Well, obviously when I display her, I'm going to set it up properly. But to fit in the spinner, I want her to be able to spin around so you can just see how she ripped through the snake. Just freaking beautiful. The hair, the detail on the hair, the detail on her like armor and the sword, the metal, the etchings. The gloves, the leather. Oh man, I'm like awe. I'm like in awe. I'm like breathless. This is just awesome. Just a great freaking sculpt. Just the body is phenomenal. This, I definitely think, is Sideshow's best female sculpt to date. I mean, the musculature of this female body is just freaking perfect. They just did such an amazing job. The paint app from the factory is great. The glossy lips, the eyeliner, everything. The eyes aren't crooked. The hair is nice. Someone complained about the hair, I think. The hair looks fine. It's great. I am just like, wow. And I had the original exclusive Red Sonja premium format, where she was holding up the Viking's head. Let's take a close look at the sword while I'm talking. Where she was holding up the Viking's head, and I sold that because I saw this previewed at the San Diego Comic-Con when it was previewed, like a year or 2 years or whatever it was ago. And as soon as I saw it, I mean, I just saw pictures and I was like, I gotta sell that and get this because I don't want. I mean, Red Sonja. You know, I'm not a huge Red Sonja fan. I'm a Conan fan. I like Red Sonja. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just not like the hugest Red Sonja fan. So I don't need two in my collection. So this definitely had to replace the other one. Look at the blood splatter on the glove and everything. Freaking Game of Thrones shit. It's awesome. But this, yeah, this is just way blows away the other Red Sonja, in my opinion at least. I freaking love it. The pose, the base, the action. She ripped through a giant snake here. Monster serpent. I mean, look at the detail on the snake too. It's just, Jesus Christ, this is freaking awesome. I mean, this is definitely gonna be, I mean, if you're not a Red Sonja fan, I'd still pick it up. It's like a freaking piece of beautiful art. I mean, I feel it's going to be a future grail. They made 1,500 of them, but I mean, once it sells out, once people start seeing this thing in person, I think it's going to sell out pretty quick. I mean, could be wrong. 1,500 is a lot, but and it's not the most popular character too. I mean, I'm calling this future grail. If Red Sonja was a Marvel character, like I mean, you know, she's from Dynamite Comics. But if she was like a main A-list female Marvel character, this would be like Grail status in probably a year. So we'll see how it does. I mean, I'm just happy to have it in my collection. It's one of the sexiest pieces in my collection, and it's just beautiful. It's awesome. I can't say enough good things about it, like the blood splatter on the boot. And that looks like real leather, and the designs on the boots too. And oh man, the detail is just, it doesn't stop. It's amazing. Huh. But yeah, this is just like the best female sculpt. Like the muscles, just everything. It just looks so real. It looks amazing. Even like the wear on the wood of the giant axe that she probably hacked through the snake with, and blood splatter everywhere. Even the blood application on the axe looks pretty cool. Just a great job. Wow, Sideshow. I can't say enough. And let's get a good detailed look at the pretty face. If I can get some focus. There we go. Eyes look great. Eyebrows look good. Loose strand of hair looks really cool. Shoulder pads or whatever look cool. Just wow. Everything looks awesome. Great job by Sideshow, the team at Sideshow Collectibles. This is what, you know, this is what keeps them on top, man. Just pieces like this. Red Sonja, She-Devil with a sword. Jesus. Very happy with this one. Glad I purchased her. If you're on the fence, I don't know why. And, you know, if you're a Red Sonja fan, this is a no-brainer. And Conan fan, or just sexy female statue fan. So, there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed the review. Have a good night.